The Shepherd Center, I guess, began with that dreaded phone call, the phone call from hell that nobody wants, and some people get it. And that was saying that James had been injured.
And I remember feeling like someone had laid a big hot piece of iron from the base of my skull to my tailbone, and it hurt horribly, and I was screaming, and not knowing what was wrong, just terrified of what happened to me.
James Shepherd left his home in Atlanta, Georgia, and set out on a backpacking trip around the world in 1973 after graduating from college. While body surfing off a beach in Rio de Janeiro, he nearly drowned when a wave slammed his body against the ocean floor. James was 22 at the time and was instantly paralyzed from the neck down.
He just kind of went from bad to worse because he drowned in polluted water. He had pneumonia, pseudomonas. My husband said there must be something better, and we'd been hearing, go to Denver, go to Denver. So he went out and looked for just 24 hours and came back. And he said, we need to go. They specialize in this. And 5.5 months later, he walked out with a leg brace and a crutch, very much under his own power.
At the time of James's accident more than 30 years ago, a rehabilitation hospital in Denver was the only option for treatment. The story of the Shepherd Center began with one man's injury and a family that refused to accept it.
He recovered and came back to Atlanta, and a couple of other people who'd been out there as patients said, it's just a crime that there isn't anything like this in the South. And, we really ought to start something.
His family's response to this life-changing accident would change the future for thousands of catastrophically injured people. The Shepherd family, James and his parents, Alana and Harold, became the founders of a rehabilitation facility to treat patients like him. Today, Shepherd Center is considered one of the finest rehabilitation hospitals for catastrophic injuries in the nation.
And it is just a catastrophic thing to have happen. It's something you never dreamed that was going to happen to you, and you never really thought about it.
4, 5.
I try to meet most of the new families right early on because I can say to them, you've got to be strong for your patient and hold it together for them, do everything you can to support them, and both today and going forward. The staff is here to hold your hand through all of this. People are here to support you, and we just want you to know that we're with you every step of the way, and you'll do this. You can.
The team effort continues today at Shepherd Center, with the Shepherd family still at the helm of the organization they created.
This has been a privilege to be able to do this.
I think looking back, I don't think there's anything I would change. I don't think that if I could wish it away, I would wish the accident away. The people I've been privileged to meet that have come through these doors, it was worth it to have touched in some small way 16,000 plus lives over the years.